500 enlightened monks came to Mount Wutai. They believed they had already conquered the deepest suffering. But they were about to face one final test. From an old man no one recognized. Long ago, 500 Arhats came to sacred Mount Wutai to pay respect to Manjushri Bodhisattva. They were accomplished practitioners, but deep inside, a small trace of pride still remained. At the foot of the mountain, they saw an old man sitting quietly beside a large stone. He looked ordinary. He did not bow to them. Instead, he asked, "You call yourselves Arhats, then tell me, what is ignorance? And if you truly possess great wisdom, can you turn this stone into a sacred creature?" The 500 Arhats became silent. Some tried to move the stone using their spiritual power, but the stone did not move, not even slightly. Then they understood. The old man was not an ordinary man. They lowered their heads and let go of their pride. He raised one finger and gently pointed toward the stone. Suddenly, the giant boulder began to tremble. 5-colored light burst from it before everyone's eyes. The stone transformed into a magnificent, sacred lion. The old man slowly rose into the sky. His worn clothing became radiant golden light. And before the 500 Arhats appeared, Manjushri Bodhisattva, holding the sword of wisdom. Manjushri looked down with compassion. The Arhats finally understood. Greatest obstacle was not ignorance about the world. It was the thought, "I have already attained enough." Manjushri's lesson was simple. True wisdom does not make us proud. The more we understand, the more humble we become. A cup that is already full cannot receive more water. A mind filled with pride cannot receive deeper wisdom. So ask yourself today, am I still willing to learn? Because sometimes the final obstacle on the spiritual path is not darkness. It is the belief that we have already found the light. True wisdom begins when pride becomes quiet. If this story touched your heart, comment, "Humble mind, greater wisdom." May we always remain humble enough to learn.